everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. Hi everyone, so today I have Maggie Mae with me, and I'm going to be changing Maggie Mae into a stunningly gorgeous Easter dress that her Auntie Suzanne sent us in January of this year, and I wanted to put it on her for Easter. And I'm going to be changing some other of my babies as well, and I'll be having an Easter video on Sunday, this coming Sunday. But since I was going to change Maggie Mae anyway, I thought I would do it on camera for you. And I also want to talk about a really fun topic. And so, but before I get started on that, I'm going to show you the dress that I'm going to be changing Maggie Mae into. And some of you that will remember this dress, this gorgeous dress that Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies sent for Maggie Mae, and it is absolutely the most gorgeous Easter dress that I've ever seen. And it's got a lacy overskirt to it. It's got several layers. It's got this lacy overskirt, and then and all of this is, I guess, tulle. And it's got this beautiful tulle underlining. There's two tulle underlinings, and then here's a satin slip, and then underneath that is some more tulle to make the dress stand out a little bit. So I mean, this is such a gorgeous dress, and when I got this dress, I had told everyone that I was going to change Maggie Mae into it for Easter, and so that's what I'm going to do. It also has a bow that ties in the back and a zipper, and so let me show you what her accessories are going to be. It came with this hair bow right here that matches the bow on the dress, and then Suzanne at probably a year ago or so had sent a whole I was going to say set, but lots of sets of these sparkly earrings, and many different colors. And so she's going to be wearing those earrings as well as that bow. Sorry about that, I had to stop the camera for a second because my husband came into the farmhouse and was kind of making a little bit of noise. But anyway, so yeah, she's going to be wearing these accessories, and then for her, I just dropped her shoes and her socks. These are the shoes that she's going to be wearing, and I'll tell you what, these shoes and those bows match exactly the color of the dress that she's going to be wearing. And then these cute little lacy socks that have bows on them as well. So she is going to be fancy schmancy today, no kidding. And so yeah, what I wanted to, the topic that I wanted to talk about today is called My Most Memorable Easter. And this is an Easter that, when I was growing up at home. And I wanted to talk about this because every Easter I think about this and I remember this happening, and it's just such a good memory, but I wanted to share it with you. And then I'd also like you to comment in the comments, if you celebrate Easter, what was your most favorite, most memorable Easter when you were growing up? Or you can even share your most memorable Easter if you have a family. Your most memorable Easter, recently with your family. So either way, I thought it'd be fun to share that back and forth. So let me go ahead and sit Maggie Mae up here and see if I can get her outfit off. This particular outfit, I was doing a twinning video with Holly Church. And she has a Milesculpt just like Maggie Mae, and her Milesculpt's name is Johanna, and they were twinning in this outfit not too long ago. So yeah. Anyway, so let me talk about my most memorable Easter. I don't know exactly how old I was, but I think that I was probably in the, I keep thinking maybe 3rd, 4th grade, something like that. And what happened was that Easter, of course, our family always did, we always dyed Easter eggs. There was four of us kids in the family. And so we each got to dye 1 dozen each of hard-boiled Easter eggs. And that was always fun. We did that on Saturday. Usually it was on a Saturday night because the next day was Easter. And so we dyed the eggs, and then my parents would hide the eggs, aka Easter Bunny would hide the eggs, and it was so funny where they would hide the eggs, and I think it was mainly my mom, and she kind of taught me this trick for when us kids were little. She would hide eggs in the most obvious places, like, we used to have a sofa that had legs, and she would hide, an Easter egg behind the leg of the sofa. I mean, you could totally see the Easter egg sticking out, but she hid it in places like that, just super obvious places so that we would find the eggs. And I kind of know the method to her madness, because she probably didn't want us to not be able to find an egg or two, and that it would, end up rotting in the house somewhere, and nobody could find it, and it would just be a mess. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's why she would do that. So, so that was our tradition, and then on Sunday morning, we used to have to try to find our Easter baskets that she would hide, and of course the Easter baskets were always in a very obvious place as well. And this one Easter, my most memorable one, was when I found my Easter basket, and the Easter basket had a shiny, thick book in it, and it was the book was called Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. And my goodness, it was probably, I'm guessing, just in my memory, I believe that it was the very first fancy book that I ever had gotten. And I was thrilled to have that book, that Tom Sawyer book. It was, it was a hardcover book, a shiny cover to it. It was about, oh my gosh, probably about an inch and a half thick, and it had a pretty, like a very cool picture on the front of Tom Sawyer. It was just amazing to me. And every Easter, I remember getting that Tom Sawyer book, and I just don't know why. I guess it's because I was just thrilled to have a book like that. And of course, I am an avid reader. I love books. I do have a Kindle that I read a lot of books from these days, but I also have a nice collection of hardcover books that I love to read once in a while. So yeah, it was that was an awesome memory for me, and I don't even know what my other siblings got in their Easter baskets. I was just so thrilled. I'm sure that we also had candy and stuff like that in the Easter basket, but all I can remember is that gorgeous Tom Sawyer book. So I wanted to share that with you all today, and I also wanted to show you, look at how gorgeous she's looking. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh wow, I remember being so blown away by this dress, and I still am. So she looks gorgeous in it. The other thing that I wanted to share, there's another thing, is this Easter egg. And one Easter back in 1968, and I was, 54, I was 14 years old. I got this egg in my Easter basket, and my mom had found these eggs for us. And what it is, it's a painted egg. Not sure exactly what it's made from, but it does open up, and it's kind of lightweight, and it's 3D paint, so you can actually feel the paint, against the smooth egg part. And so, yeah, I put my name in Easter 1968 on the back of it so that I would remember. And yeah, there's some paint chipped off and stuff like that, but I mean, gosh, this is a really super old egg, and so I've kept this for years and years. And what it wasn't just an empty egg. It was full of candies, goodies and candies and things like that. So that's another really nice memory that I have. And every Easter I bring it out as part of my Easter decorations. And I just love it. It is so pretty. And then I had one more thing that I'm going to share with you in just a moment. Something that my hubby gave me many, many years ago. It was a once-in-a-lifetime Easter thing that he did for me. But before I share that, I'm going to take out her earrings. She has pierced ears. I'm going to go ahead and take those out. Oops, I keep dropping the shoes. Put the shoes right here. And the socks so we don't play dropsy anymore. And I'm going to put her earrings in, and I'm also going to comb her hair and put her gorgeous bow in there. But yeah, these earrings are like, the thing about these earrings is that they sort of change color according to what colors are around them. And these happen to be like a pink tint, but then they kind of go from pink to silver. They're very, very unique earrings, and I thought that since she was going to be so fancy that I would put her fancy smanchy earrings on her too. So yeah, let me go ahead and comb her hair. And since the rubber band that I have in there is so nice, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not messed up or anything. I'll just go ahead and give her hair a comb. I guess I'll go ahead and put those down there because I'm going to turn her around. I don't often show her hair, I don't think. She's got human hair. And it's just gorgeous hair. It's like a honey blonde. Really, really pretty. Honey blonde with some, I would say some ginger highlights are in it. It's super, super long. I mean, you can see how long it is. It's gorgeous hair. It feels really, really nice. And she was reborn by Emma Bennett. Yes, she was, as are a lot of my reborns. She's my go-to artist. Okay, her bow. Let's see. What did I do with her bow? Nope, that's not it. It looks like that, though. Oh my goodness. I am so famous for losing things on my changing table, you guys. Did I sit her on the bow? Let me see. Let me see. No, she's not sitting on the bow. Oh, it's right here. Okay. It's right here. It was with my stuffies. And those stuffies that are on the changing table as well. So go ahead and put her bow in. There she is, and look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's adorable. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to put her shoes and socks on. So yeah, I just really, every Easter I like to share that story. I think this might be the first Easter, or I mean, every Easter I like to think about, that just comes to my memory, but I thought I would share it with you this time. I don't think that I've shared that story before with you all, so, but maybe I have, and you can let me know. But yeah, oh, my husband had also, 1 year, long time ago, many years ago, he had got me this little he had got me an Easter basket because what I had said was, I was the one, you know, when our kids were growing up, I was the one that put together the Easter baskets and, you know, bought the candy and all the goodies to go in the basket. And so one year, I said, well, how come I never get an Easter basket? You know, because I love candy too. And anyway, so the following year, my husband surprised me. And, you know, after we told the kids, okay, go find your Easter baskets. And then my husband goes, you know, to me, he says, yeah, you need to find your Easter basket too. And I go, what? Are you kidding me? You gave me an Easter basket too? And he had gotten me an Easter basket, and it was full of candy. And it had this darling little tiny bunny in it. And this bunny is so precious to me because my hubby picked this out. And, you know, he's this gigantic big guy that doesn't really like holidays and stuff like that, but he picked this bunny out just for me, and I love it. And so I always bring this bunny out as well at Easter time. So yeah, I have some good Easter memories of you know, of our life with the kids. And in fact, I'll tell you what I used to do with the kids and my daughter Melanie. I know you're watching. I used to hide the eggs in plain sight as well, but then what happened is my husband would he would say, you know what, why do you make it so easy on the kids, you know? So he started hiding the eggs with me, and oh my gosh, he put the eggs in places that you would never even guess, you know. I think one of the funnest places to hide eggs, like one of the most unique places, but I mean, of course the kids are going to look there right away, is he would take out a light bulb from a lamp. He would take a light bulb out, and then he would put the egg, you know, where the light bulb was. And I thought that was very clever, you know, to hide an egg there. So yeah, he would do stuff like that. And I don't know, I can't remember all the places that he used to hide the eggs, but he was really good at it. So half of the eggs were easy to find, and the other half were not. And so the kids were challenged, and you know, on one hand they were challenged, and on the other hand, you know, they could find the eggs right away. So, you know, I think they had the best of both worlds at Easter time for sure. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get her bow all tied up. And she's looking really cute. And you know, because of the fact that she is, she's got a back and a chest. It's not a plate. It's, you know, built into the doll. She looks really cute in things that have like a low back or a low front, you know. So yeah, this is really super cute. You can see right there. There's her little neckline, you know. So yeah, she's looking adorable in her Easter outfit. And here's her pretty little shoes. I'll show you. Let me go ahead and pick her up and show you. Oh, look at how pretty this dress is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. That dress is just to die for. Yep. And there's her little shoes and her socks. There's the underslip. So yeah, she's looking really cute for Easter, and I'm planning on getting my a lot of my other baby dolls all dressed up for Easter Sunday. So for those of you who are interested, we'll see you on Sunday for a sort of Easter parade. Yeah. So I'm going to bring this egg up. This is the egg that I was talking about, and where's the little bunny? There's the little bunny right here. So yeah, we have Maggie Mae, and she's all dressed up for Easter in the gorgeous, stunningly gorgeous dress that her Auntie Suzanne sent her. So anyway, everyone, yeah, if you could just tell me in the comments, what is your favorite Easter, if you celebrate Easter, regardless of whether when you were a child or an adult, or celebrating with your family, whatever. It would be fun if I could hear about your favorite Easter, your most memorable Easter as well. So yeah. So anyway, thank you all for coming to visit with me today and to watch as I get Maggie Mae all dressed up in her Easter dress. And hope you all have a fantastic weekend. If I don't hear from you, have a wonderful rest of today. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Maggie Mae.